been some good news for drivers nationwide. I don't know if you've seen it or if you've felt it, but gas prices have actually fallen around 14 cents despite the ongoing war in Israel. NewsNation business contributor, New York Post reporter Lydia Moynihan joins me now. Lydia, I was just in California this week and it was still north of $6 there. So I don't know that Californians and others are feeling it right now.
I feel like Californians just live in another world, you know?
Yeah, always. Absolutely. But what's interesting, Lydia, is that usually the oil markets and gas prices are the first thing to go up when a conflict breaks out in the Middle East. Why is that not the case this time around?
So it's important to differentiate between oil futures. That's what Wall Street is basically betting on where the price of oil is going to go, and then what you or I pay when we actually go to the gas station and fill up our car. Now, oil in that region, we're looking at a little bit of volatility just in the futures because we don't know what is going to happen. But regardless of what happens, it takes about 4-6 weeks or even longer to sort of work its way through the system. Now, right now in the Middle East, we see that the conflict is just localized to Israel, to Gaza, to that border near Lebanon. There are not any major oil fields or oil refineries in that region. Now, of course, the concern is that we could see that fighting basically extend to the broader oil-rich region, or even if the fighting doesn't extend there, there's some thinking that potentially if we see more linkage between Iran and Hamas basically having sort of an economic relationship, that we could put sanctions on Iran, that would certainly boost the price of gasoline. And one concern that I've heard from a lot of people in the commodity space is that we've had the strategic petroleum reserve, which is basically just billions or a lot of gallons of oil, I should say. I'm not trying to overstate it. And that's been a resource for us. If we've seen the price of oil spike, we can rely on that. That has fallen to very low levels, so that's not something we're going to be able to rely on. I do want to leave you with a piece of good news, though.
Please, I love good news.
Demand for oil typically falls in the fall, and so we do see the price of oil come down. People are kind of done with their summer vacations, their trips, and so we do see less demand in the fall. That typically means that the price comes down a bit. So for now, hopefully that waning demand keeps the price low, and we'll just see what happens in the Middle East.
Okay, yeah, we'll see how it all plays out. Thank you for spreading a bit of good news. I am the biggest proponent of any silver linings that we can find, always and especially during this time. Lydia Moynihan, good to see you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.